Mighty Morphin, Issue 5, otherwise known as Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Issue 64, according to the Legacy variant cover. Published by Boom Studios. Boom, boom. Hehehe. This is without a doubt my favorite issue so far. We explore the origin of the new Green Ranger, and I love the character. Matthew Cook is really a likable guy who wants to help everyone and support his friends. He has a heart of gold, and it makes him so endearing. He's even able to sway the very cynical and Amanda Waller-esque Grace Sterling. He's able to convince her to agree to his plan of unmasking to the public in order to make the citizens feel safer, because he knew people didn't fully trust the Power Rangers because nobody knew who they were. And so Matthew was thinking about the needs of the citizens of Angel Grove and how vulnerable they are. We get to see from the moment Matthew is drafted, and then his very quick training, and everything he had to give up in order to become the new Green Ranger. I also like the time frame. Matthew has only been the Green Ranger for 5 weeks, which coincidentally is the number of issues that have been published so far. Matt is the perfect person to become a Power Ranger. He's not some entitled bratty kid with a bad attitude. He's a real hero. He puts the safety and needs of others before his own. He's perhaps Ryan Parrott and Dan Mora's best creation. I like the character in 2017's Go-Go Power Ranger comics, and I love him even more now. My only nitpick is Ryan Parrott drinking the SJW identity politics Kool-Aid. Having characters use the stupid they-them pronouns when referring to the Green Ranger was cringeworthy. But that's a small nitpick. It didn't really affect the story much, or at all. This continues to be the best issue of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers so far. And it really is a good entry point for anyone wondering who the heck Matthew Cook is. It effectively makes you warm up to the character, and it shows just how charismatic and how sweet he is, and how strong and how selfless Matthew is. I love this kind of issues. They really narrow down the focus and help you better understand the characters. I hope we get more issues like this. This actually reminded me of the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers series, where every 5 issues the main story took a break and focused on a secondary character. So I like that they're continuing that pattern. Now I'm looking forward to see what character issue 10 focuses on. Next issue, we go back to what happened to Angel Grove after Lower Seth unexpectedly put a giant force field over the city. We're going to see how the Rangers infiltrate Angel Grove again, while how the world reacts to the revelation of Matthew as the Green Ranger. It's so exciting. So, final verdict, match it. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Au revoir.